So, did the Italian Constitutional Court just save your shot at citizenship by descent or slam the door shut? A new ruling just dropped and it changes everything, or nothing at all, depending on when you applied. If you filed before March 28th, you're going to want to hear this, and if you didn't, well, buckle up. Let's break down what Italy's highest court just decided and why it matters more than ever. On June 24th, Italy's Constitutional Court held a high-stakes hearing. Was the old citizenship law constitutional or not? Fast forward to July 31st, 2025. The verdict is in. The court ruled that the old law stands completely. They reviewed every objection, every legal argument, and tossed them all out. In legal terms, inadmissible or lacking legal grounds. In plain English, nothing changes. So what does this mean? Well, the old citizenship law remains valid, no retroactive changes, no modifications. Any case filed under the old rules will be judged under those same old rules. This is a big deal because with so many people racing the March 28th deadline, clarity was desperately needed. So who does this impact? Well, the ruling draws a big, bold line in the sand, and whether you're on one side or the other could make or break your path to citizenship. Here's who's protected. If your application was submitted before March 28, 2025, either through a consulate or the courts, your case will be decided using the old rules. Nothing changes for you. If your consulate appointment was already scheduled before March 28, even if it's in the future, you're still under the old system. So yeah, if you were one of the people hustling to beat the deadline, you made it. But if you're applying after March 28, that's a different story. The new law applies to you, and this ruling doesn't change that. So what about the Tajani decree? If you were hoping the Constitutional Court would weigh in on the Tajani decree, the law that caused all the chaos back in March, sorry, you'll have to wait. The court didn't rule on it. Why? Well, because the case that triggered this review was filed before the Tajani decree even existed. So legally, the court said, we can't judge something that wasn't law at the time. But, and this is big, there is a separate case pending right now, a direct challenge to the Tajani decree and the law that converted it into permanent legislation. So yes, we're still expecting a future decision from the Constitutional Court specifically about that decree. In short, this ruling didn't kill the Tajani decree, it just didn't touch it yet. The next round is coming. So where does this leave you? Well, if you filed before March 28, 2025, breathe easy. Your case will move forward under the old, unchanged rules. Keep your documents in order, follow up when needed, and let the system work. If you booked your consulate appointment before March 28, even if it hasn't happened yet, you're still protected. Don't cancel. Don't reschedule. Show up prepared. If you haven't applied yet, you're now under the new law. Thanks, Tajani. But don't give up. You may still qualify, especially through judicial cases. And with the next ruling on the Tajani decree coming, the game may shift again. And finally, stay informed. This process is a roller coaster. And if you're not buckled in with the latest updates, you might miss your shot. So to recap, the old law stands, the March 28th deadline still matters, and the Tajani decree, that fight isn't over yet. If you're on the right side of that deadline, congrats. If you're not, don't count yourself out, just stay sharp. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of all of this citizenship chaos, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We've got more updates coming as soon as that next court ruling drops. Plus, grab our free Italian citizenship strategy guide. It breaks down the different paths, the paperwork, and the latest rulings, all in plain English. The link's in the description. I'm Matt. This is Places to Go, and I'll see you in the next video.